A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Shelby Miller gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one.
Hey, see it, try. Let's go, big dog.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Kyle Schwarber would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground, and this will land foul. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He played. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bullet back up the middle. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Darren James. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is in his tracks now. One gone. Ready once again, Darren James. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So it's ready for another shot now. Darren James. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Striding in once again, Darren James. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Darren James. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard ground ball to third. Gallo is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Up there. Your turn.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, they still got a shot. 1 out. They get a big base hit right there. Now they got a runner in scoring position and a chance to end this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there.
Between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees, Abraham Rodriguez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of...
And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Christian Bethancourt.
Now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Leading off for Texas, third baseman, number 1.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let it rip one time.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. One hit, one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Darren James. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Profar going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
James.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Like you can up there, huh?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the Rangers, 8 runs on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5-0.
And now with 1 away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner take over at second base. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. James moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get.
A red-hot slugger gets a call from his agent. A previously discussed issue is taken up again.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, here we are in May, and we're almost sitting there saying these guys are going to win it all. I mean, they've opened up a big lead already, and we're only in May. They've been playing that good a baseball.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in to try it again, Darren James. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. He's retired on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. From the stretch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you could tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up.
Striding in once again, Darren James. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Hey, have a look.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here he comes on 2-0. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes, 0-2. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 9-4 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Dan Vogelbach, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And the 2nd run will score as well. And he's safe.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians here in Cleveland. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. Stepping into the box, Darren James. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Darren James. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darren James.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball,
and
2
he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. James is there on to 1st, and there are 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Darren James. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and oh, he can't rein it in.
Hey, like you can up there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
And he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Nope.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, no better, huh?
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chris Archer with his 4th win this season. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Cleveland. Today, the 3rd and final.
Solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rosario ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Settling in now, Darren James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Roberto Perez.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco will wait on it, and there's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Michael Brantley.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt. Ready once again, Darren James, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Hit on the ground to third. James is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now, Darren James.
Now batting.
Here we go.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go a 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Willie Peralta